Um, Still have a mountain of comic books about like this that I've got to read through. I need to pick some up. Haven't been to the bookstore in a couple months. I'm sure those are piling up. But yeah, great for that. Gaming. Jimmy, you mentioned something.
Yes, I bought a MechWarrior 2 for the for the PlayStation.
Oh, there we go.
Uh, I saw that. I'm like, hey, our BattleTech videos get enough views on them that maybe if I stream into a little bit of that lore in the gaming side, that maybe I get a couple of views on there.
So is that a port of the PC MechWarrior 2? I wonder how customizable that one is. Because in MechWarrior 2 and 3 and 4, you can customize the hell out of the battle mechs. So,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's probably more customizable than Mech Assault is.
oh yeah, Mech Assault is not customizable. Like, there's for any given mech, there's two different variants, and that's pretty much it. No, these are you can strip out the weapons and everything, and as the game, at least 3 and 4, it's been a while since I played 2, so I don't remember if it works the same. But as the game progresses in 3 and 4, you pick up salvage, and so it's in your best interest to destroy mechs by knocking out one of the legs, so then you can grab the mech itself and upgrade to bigger and badder mechs as you're going along. Because there's basically no reason to ever downgrade in those games. Like, it's always in your best interest to just get an even bigger and badder mech. Because the missions do get progressively more difficult, so you need heavier armor and weapons and everything. Uh, so you can change the construction of them if you have enough salvage. I believe you can change the internal construction, which will lower the weight, and then you can change the armor composition, and as long as you have enough stuff. And you always want to upgrade to the clan version of the weapons. Now, MechWarrior 2, that's not a problem because you're playing as the clans.
Yeah,
But 3 and 4, you're not. So, any chance you have to upgrade to the clan weapons, they are lighter, they have double the distance, they have no minimum range, and they produce less heat. And then once you have enough, you want to upgrade to the clan double heat sinks. And then you can just go and blaze away as an energy boat.
yeah. So I'm hoping that I can get some since I and not the equipment we're using today for this, but I have been buying more and more equipment because when we're doing those videos, we're going to have a setup where we have a camera recording us with audio, and then a camera or a thing hooked up to the TV to record the audio and stuff from that, and see how that all mixes together.
Yeah, I've started to look into programs to do that for PC games.
So we're wanting to get to that point. We're trying to get the equipment in place for that. Um, yeah, the other game I bought was a game for the Sega Genesis. One of two Beauty and the Beast games that came out for the Sega Genesis. There's one where you play as the Beast, and one where you play as Belle. Now, I bought the one that you play as the Beast.
Not Gaston?
No, not Gaston. Uh, yeah, the Sega Genesis. Yes, one of two games that they released for it. So couldn't pass that one up. Let's say a lot of the Disney games in that era were actually really good.
I remember beating the Little Mermaid game on, I think, the Super Nintendo, maybe?
I still need to get the Little Mermaid. That's one of the girlfriend's favorite movies. Uh, well, she did like the live action Little Mermaid. Definitely not as good as her. Actually, her biggest complaint, oddly enough, was that Scuttles was gender swapped into a woman.
Scuttles.
Scuttles was the seagull,
Yeah.
the one that would identify the items for Ariel, like the work, whatever it was.
Been a long time since I watched The Little Mermaid, Jim.
Yeah. But no, I can say after the Disney games where I know back there, I've got Lion King, Aladdin, at least one of the Mickey Mouse or two of the Mickey Mouse games. Well, except for NES, I've got Mickey Mouse Capade. I'm trying to think what else I've got back there right now. Quackshot, which is one of my favorite games. I mean, I got DuckTales and Chip and Dale, Rescue Rangers on Nintendo, but the Sega, I think Quackshot was one of my where you had the plunger gun.
Yeah, that sounds familiar.
Yes. Where where it seems like you should be playing as Scrooge McDuck because you're going on like you've got like the entire crew from DuckTales, but you play as Donald Duck, and Huey, Dewey, and Louie guide you, and on top of that the one gadget guy from, and I think even Launchpad flies you around. So yeah, it's just strange that you play as Donald in that one versus you think you'd play as Scrooge, but
Yeah.
I guess he's not able to use the the plunger gun.
Well, he's an old man.
Too much kick for him.
Keeps himself fit by swimming around in his gold. I mean, you got to be pretty fit to be able to swim around through a bunch of gold coins. Those things are heavy.
Well, like the Family Guy episode where he jumps into the pile of gold and just breaks all of his bones.
Yes, the far more likely outcome. All right. So since we're into gaming,
Yeah. So there's one more game that I did.
Go ahead.
And I guess it was a unreleased Color Dreams game. So Color Dreams was one of the few unlicensed NES manufacturer games. Which I don't know if I got one down here. That's American Dream or American Entertainment. But they made Bible games as well. So Wisdom Tree was the other one. So this is Exodus. So they also made Bible games to go along with it. But anyways, Wisdom Tree, I guess, had bought the rights to Hellraiser, and they had made a prototype game for Hellraiser on the NES using like kind of like a Wolfenstein engine to build it.
Yeah.
And I just saw a YouTuber, CV11, his videos from like 2 or 3 years ago, play Hellraiser on the NES.
Did you say this company also makes Bible games?
Color Dreams, yes. Color Dreams was the original company, and then when they couldn't, like nobody would carry them because they didn't have the Nintendo seal of quality, they switched to Bible games because Bible stores aren't going to care if they're Nintendo seal of quality. They're like, hey, it's a Bible game. We're going to carry it. So they just like took a lot of their games and just left them over to be Bible themed. Like Menace Beach was, I think it's Menace Beach became Sunday Fun Day. And it was pretty much the same game, but it was like instead of the kid trying to save his girlfriend, who every single time would like keep losing more clothes because she was kidnapped, you were trying to get to Bible school. Same game though. You're still like throwing bombs at people, blowing their faces off, as the angry video game nerd said.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I don't have. Like I said, I've got some of the Bible games. I don't know if I actually have any of the actual Wisdom Tree games themselves. Who knows? I try to look out for them, but usually all I find are the Bible games. So.
All right. Thank you for watching. This has been a Geek Cabal video, Echoes of a Whisper. This has been a clip from one of our podcasts. The link to the actual podcast this is from is in the description of the video if you want to see the entire thing, which we obviously encourage you to do. But otherwise, if you enjoyed what you saw, a thumbs up is always appreciated. Subscriptions and all the rest is definitely appreciated. Comments, as always. But just in general, thank you for watching. Hope you liked it. And check out the other videos we have here on the channel. See you later.